Today I'm making one pot mutton curry in Instant Pot. For that you will need some onions. I took 2 large onions, mutton 2 pounds with some liver, whole garam masalas which I will pound, ginger and garlic paste, some peppercorns, I will grind them, and mustard oil. I will mix all these ingredients in this pot and let it sit for the whole day today, and then I will use the slow cooker option on the Instant Pot. The slow cook. Okay, so this has been sitting for about 8 hours now in the fridge. So I combined all the ingredients and covered it and put it in the refrigerator to make it sit for 8 hours. I did not add any salt at marination. Now getting the pan ready for the next step, I will put the Instant Pot on saute mode and put some oil. I'm using mustard oil again. I'm cooking the whole meat in mustard oil. That brings the flavor of goat meat out very well. I will put a little more whole garam masalas, few green chilies to taste, and I will put some halved raw potatoes. And let it saute. I will add a few bay leaves at this point. And I will cover and cook, let it cook for some more time. In the meantime, I will check if the meat has been marinated well. I had also added a little turmeric before putting it for marination along with other ingredients. I am waiting for the potatoes to turn a little golden, and then I will add the tomatoes. The potatoes have now turned a little golden, so it's time to add the tomatoes. While the tomatoes and the potatoes are still cooking, I will give it a little stir and cover it with the lid. You can make the saute mode a little high on power to make it go a little faster. And at this point, if you want, you can add a little red chili powder, and this is a good time to add salt to the marination. Red chili powder is totally optional. We like it a little hot, so we prefer red chili powder and green chili powder, but sometimes if you don't like too much spicy, then it's okay not to add the red chili powder. Okay, now I'm checking my potatoes and tomatoes. The tomatoes have become a little soft. It need not go all the way soft because I'm going to put this in slow cooking mode, and that will do the rest of the work. But just a little bit of softness is what we are looking for. And now I will add this whole marinated meat into the sauteed spices, potatoes and tomatoes. Okay, so now I added the entire marinated meat into the instant pot, and I gave it a nice stir from top bottom up, so that all the meat and the tomatoes, potatoes, everything gets mixed up nicely. And I'm still on a saute mode right now, so I'm going to change it. You can saute it for a little bit if you'd like, but it's not necessary. I'm going to cancel it and put it on slow cooker mode. Slow cooking, I'm going to put it on more. That's going to close. I can make it to 7 hours. I think 6 hours is good enough, and I will just let it sit overnight. Okay, so this is what it's looking like after slow cooking for 6 hours, and then it sat for about 2 to 3 more hours on keep warm setting, which it automatically goes to. So in the morning I opened it and I gave it a stir, and this is what it's looking like. And you want to check the texture. If it's soft enough to suit your taste, it's good. You can leave it like that, or if you think it's still a little hard, then you can put it on a, cancel this and put it on a pressure cooker for 2 minutes, and that will take care of the softness of the meat. So it totally depends on what meat, how tender the original meat was. Depending on that, it might take a little pressure. Otherwise, just the slow cooking should do it. Thank you.